mean, yeah. And the next thing is this. Beware of the quicksand.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Hello everyone, welcome from my channel. I'm Aki. Well, as you guys can see, I'm using Tricat for Kahleed. Yeah. And I try out many things in advanced server and even here because it's kind of different. So yeah, in this videos I will tell you guys everything I know about the Kahleed and what is his weakness and what is his good things or whatever. So yeah. For the first case, as long as you doesn't move the joystick, it will only hit one time.
Beware quicksands.
If you move the joystick, just like me, what I did just now, it will activate the fast key again. So, you can still use the business attack even after using the fast keys without moving the joystick. Look, I'm hitting the hitting the enemies just by tapping the attack buttons. I'm not moving the joystick yet. See? Now I move the joystick. It still activated the skis. So yeah, and the fast keys increase 20% damage every time you hit the enemy. So it can be used 3 times in total. So probably the damage increase will be 60%.
The truths must be preserved.
So this case is the main AoE skill, just like I told you guys in the earlier. Let's move on to the next one. So this is his passage. Whenever you move, his passage will be increased, and his passage skills range is very big, as you guys can see, and like I said earlier. And it's not
Our fate
that
flows beneath our
it's not
feet.
actually that. I mean, it is even bigger than the range it show on the second. You guys can see that it's splashed all over the back of the enemies that target, right? And you can feel his yellow burst, energy bars, or whatever just by moving or walking in circles or whatever. You can do as you like. As long as you move, it will increase. Even when you are using the ultis on the sun, it is moving, so it will be increasing the energy bar. So it is walk. And about the second skills, I can even stay inside the towers for 4 seconds. I mean, I can be using that skills for 2 times. So this is possible because I'm using the god mode. I won't be able to do that if I'm in the real battle. Look at this. Okay, look at this. This is 4 seconds. So it's almost half of his HP. But this is only possible if there is no enemies around you inside the terrace. And about his fast case,
with the honest eyes.
you can still use even after using the other skis or using the business skis, as long as you doesn't move your joystick. Just like I told you guys in the earlier. So this is ulti. It is quite long. I mean, it is shorter than before. Look, I use the second skill fast on the damage board, but next time I use it on the leader
Nothing
board.
to fear, but fear itself.
So that's how you guys can use it like that. But you have to do this fast or it will be over, right? Look at this. Now I can edit. I can't do this anymore. Okay. So this is what is good about
Everything is only
Kahleed.
with the honest
And
eyes.
his CC, I mean standing the enemies for 1 second, is very useful. He can increase his damage for 60%, up to 60%, and he can heal himself even in the battle. He can reduce the damage for 50% in the battle.
The truth
And
must be preserved.
what next is he can push the enemies a little bit, but it is good.
Silence gives consent.
Very good. He can even slow the enemies, and his movement speed is fast on the sand. Everything is good about it.
stronger than my
But no,
scimitar.
actually no, not everything. I have something that he can't. He will be in problem. So yeah, let me show you guys.
Way of the sphere, but fear itself.
By the way, guys, this is how I use the immortality. As you guys can see, his healing is
Cowards
so
don't
good.
deserve
In battle, when you die,
Oh, a mirage.
here, look at that. His HP won't decrease at all. You will survive if you have
Feel the heartbeat.
the second
of the
skills
desert.
and immortality, and just escape with flickers or ulti. I mean his third skills. Just run away. You will be survived.
Our fate
Or
flows
if you guys
beneath
have
our feet.
bloodless ace, just use the fast skills. You will gain the ace. You will gain the regions and your HP
Must be
regions
preserved.
very fast.
Roots must be preserved.
And this is what can be stopped when he uses his second skills. As you guys can see,
My determination.
Tigris has every CC skills. I mean, pushing, knocking at the enemies, and standing
Onward!
the enemies
We win
for
or we
just
die.
normally. So yeah, this is how he stopped. See?
Our
So,
turret has been destroyed.
every stance, knockup, or pushing, whatever, every CC, every CC
Beware
skills
the quick
can
sands.
stop Kali from using his second skills. So, in the battle, if enemies have
Cow- Nothing
CC
to fear,
enemies, I mean
but fear
CC hero,
itself.
something like Nana or
I
Eudora,
speak for the sands.
Kali's is in danger.
Our
If they
turret is
have
under attack.
stance, if he use his second skill
Nothing to
inside
fear, but
the
fear
battle
itself.
when they have stand, he is probably dead because his skill's cooldown is so long. I mean,
Your team destroyed
yeah.
a turret.
And the next thing is this.
Beware of the quicksands.
I told her to kill me and she killed me.
Feel the heartbeat
is-
of the desert.
Stopping me from healing, not standing bad. It's deadly
Onward!
blade.
We win
Deadly blade.
or we
Turret
die.
is under attack.
As you guys can see, Curry is shooting me with his ultis and
Our turret has been destroyed.
very dangerous. It is very risky if I am in the battle. If I am in the battle, I won't be able to heal myself.
Way of the
I won't be
sun.
able to regen my HP. Because she keep using that. Okay. Okay.